go again. More rain. Hi everybody! It's 10:30 and I have only picked up the camera once or twice today, and I don't think I've really done much of anything. Sorry guys, it's been one of those days where the phone has not stopped ringing because we had another mailing go out for graduation pictures. Our graduation is on the 22nd of June, so we're one of the last areas that does graduation. Everybody's all done and finished, and our kids have their last week of school today, and then the next 2 weeks are their end of year exams and everything. And graduation is the 22nd with a rain date the 23rd, which we had to use last year because of really bad weather. So we had another mailing go out, so we've been having a lot of inquiries on the phone. So it's been good. It's all good. I'm doing laundry and then I'm going to go to bed because I have Katie at 6. I am up at 6. I have Katie at 7. Mustn't exaggerate. I hope everyone had a good Thursday. I have my Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday videos to edit. I haven't been able to do them. Pete's been in there working like crazy. He's been working during the day and I haven't had a chance to do them during the day because of all these other things I've had to be doing. So tomorrow I will get everything up. I gotta keep on top of it. It's not good, is it? Louis, I don't know what's the matter with Louis. Louis dead quiet and she's digging. I don't know where she's planning on going. Roxy! 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 She's ignoring me. Roxy! No, I'm just watching a bit of... Oh, now you look up, you cheeky girl. Watching a little bit of Big Brother UK online. Loving that. Big Brother... Does anybody watch Big Brother? I love Big Brother. So I'm watching the English one, keeping up with that online, and then the one here in America starts next month. Can't wait. I think it's like the 7th of July or something. And yes, I am one of those sad cases. I have the online subscription so I can watch Big Brother online. That's what started me with all this reality TV, was Big Brother. Don't know one person that watches Big Brother with me. Not one. So if any of you guys watch Big Brother, let me know. I'm addicted. Love it, love it, love it. Pete thinks I'm crazy, and if I'm watching it online and he'll come up to bed, gets really ticked off. I have to put the earphone in because he can't stand all the whispering and conniving. So anyway guys, I will see you tomorrow. After Katie leaves, we have another mailing to get out for the seniors coming into this year to start up their portraits for July and August. So look at that, she's digging. So the phone calls are getting many now because we have the one league that we delivered. We have the other league stuff that should be here any day. We're working this weekend shooting this big tournament from where all the kids from all over the place come. Sorry, Roxy's cracking me up. We had the mailing that just went out for the graduation. We had the mailing that went out reminding seniors they could buy pictures from last year, you know, this past year, the ones that are graduating. And then we have the upcoming seniors to do theirs. So hopefully we're going to stay busy. I want to be busy. We got to stay really busy. We had a very slow winter, so now we need a busy spring, summer. It's almost summer, isn't it? 21st. Something else I was going to tell you now, I can't remember what it, oh, poor Ash, I felt bad. Her store does their schedules online, so she has a password and an employee ID. She signs in and gets her schedule. You do the schedule on a Tuesday for the upcoming week. Everything's been going well. She writes down her hours on my calendar so I can keep track of everything. Because between that and Pete and all the other stuff, we have one calendar in the kitchen that I try and put everything on so no one double books us or We sound so important, but we're not. Well, she was on the schedule for today, 6 to 10. And then she goes on around 12 o'clock today, maybe 1 o'clock, and she's scheduled off. So this has happened before. So she's like, oh, I have the day off, which is, you know, she's been doing a lot of closing shifts. And last night again, she was scheduled 6 to 10 yesterday. She didn't get home till 5 to 1. It's not good for a mother's heart. It's like, you know, they have them cleaning the store, but I think 3 hours after the fact, she's pulling in the driveway. It's a little freaky. But, so she just figured maybe because she's done a couple of shifts like that the hours have been over. They're only allowed so many hours a week. Crazy. But, you know, that's what it was. Well, anyway, so she decides to go over to Alex's, and that's all well and good. 20 past 6, she gets a phone call from her boss saying, why aren't you here? So she says, well, I was in, and then when I checked the schedule this afternoon, I was marked as off. He got mad. He says, no, you're in. Now he's the one that does the schedule. She was so upset, so she called Mac and said, well, I can be there in half an hour. And he's like, forget it. You know, I have someone to do an extra hour tonight to cover your shift. Made her feel really bad. And he asked her, how often do you check your schedule? Well, obviously, she's checking it daily because she would know, you know, as of this morning when she woke up, she was on the schedule. And then this afternoon it went to off, that scheduled off. So, and it's funny because when she showed me that, I took a picture of it. And she took a picture of it. But when he called, he was dead annoyed, and I feel bad because now how can you prove it? I thought maybe someone else did the schedule and he just wasn't aware that they'd put her off. But she said, no, it's actually him. He's her manager. So I said, show him the picture, but she's not in tomorrow. She has tomorrow off, but she's back in on Saturday. She's worked the last 4 or 5 days straight. So, I don't know. It's like, I want to get involved, but I can't. She's 19 and a half. She has to deal with it herself. But I said, show him the picture. She took a picture herself tonight. So he says to her, how often do you check it? She said, I check it on a Tuesday, write my hours down, and then I pretty much check it daily because if you look at my calendar downstairs, her hours change nearly every day. Like her shift changes. So he says to her, well, I want you to write your hours down on a piece of paper, and for the next 2 months I'm going to sign off on them. Idiot. Come on now. Even computer has glitches, but, you know, she has a photo of it and it says June 7th, off, and we made sure we got her name in the picture. So, I want to go marching over there tonight and demand an answer. Later, so I won't see her because I'm going to go to bed soon because I have to be up so early. Pete's home working from home tomorrow. He's been at Consumers all week, but he's finished everything he needs to do. So tomorrow it's mailing day. So if anyone wants to come over and help us stuff envelopes, you're more than welcome. Alright guys, have a good night and I will see you tomorrow. Good night.